doing this, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line.
Ready,
Now the former Buckeye is Travion Henderson. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
on the double.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Black 40. Hey, red, yellow, zoom. Black ultra. Set.
Again, it's Henderson, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
50, green. Drill, 52, fuse, yellow. 6, mega. Black shot, needle blue. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Hut.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Once more, it's Henderson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
On the ready. Blue striker. Ready, ready. 10 black. Red, yellow. Quad red. Yellow, go. Spike, white. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's one. Taken in. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession...
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 57 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is...
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Aiden Hutchinson. And he's going to need to be accounted for more going forward. Already his 2nd sack on this opening possession. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. His kick is perfect. And the Falcons are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Go. Hey, zoom. Yellow, zoom. Shot, 17. Blaster, 6.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Ready, break. Here we go. Flight red, 38. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Zoom black. Six. Mega. Hut.
They will indeed go as they look. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's a gain of 16 yards. And it sets up first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays...
And he will get into the end zone! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, fight. 90, trail green. 52, blue. Needle, blue, fuse, yellow. Blue striker. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 12-yard line.
Set, hut.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Smash, red, steel, black. Black ultra. Yellow, go.
Buzz, be ready, be ready.
Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This returnable with Reed. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Falcons take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
9. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70 range, 70 range, Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They'll go again with Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready, go.
Another run here for Robinson. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Falcons 17, Patriots 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable with Rivers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, ready. Pause red, yellow, 40, cut.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Finding room at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
Let's go. Cut.
1st and 10.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Ready.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set, cut.
On third down, Henderson. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
I think this is one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys running up the middle on 3rd and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get him outside the offensive line and let him find that space to pick up the first down.
Drill green. 6, mega. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
brings up second.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Got it? Steel, black. Down. Red, Tito, blue. Blaster, stick, green jack. Fury, yellow. Set.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
32-yard line.
Let's go now. 45, white, slice blue. Claude red. Blue striker. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
22. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set,
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to get it back within a score.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 by.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
And it's 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5.
Red. Go.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
1st and 10.
Yep. Get it.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Hey, smash Bronco.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
The Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Past the 60. Past the 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Hardman now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Blue strike. Set hut. Black 40. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings
From
up
the 33,
2nd and 2.
here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff, Henderson. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. First down, New England.
Come on. Set. Set.
On the give, it's Henderson. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 50. Green. Six. Mega. Red. Cycle. Black shot. Blaster. Smash. Red. Set.
And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
60 red. Red. Yellow. Green jack. Grilled green. Yellow. Go. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Set. 52. Blue striker. Black ultra. Deck hut.
He'll drop to throw. That one. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Warrior 70. Stephanie. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Come on.
They'll put Addison in motion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now on first and 10. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Okay,
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt.
London brought in motion.
Hurt.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, up.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is brought in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Ready, set. Set, hut. Field, flat, slide through. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Green Jack, Grill Green. Fury, yellow. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He's trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Ready?
Run out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Black shot. 6. Mega. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, as they will turn it over on down.
Pioneer. Here we go. Set. Hit Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Hawk, Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Mustang 19!
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 7.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So it's a win.